it's gonna be an issue with the show, not just the auditions itself?
Say that again.
Because I feel like I don't know the show too much because I feel like the auditions is not the. I think you're gonna get to the show,
Right,
right?
right, right.
But do you feel like with the engagements that I helped you in and you're going up, dude, you're going viral, dude, like the videos that we've created. I mean, bro, I get.
We hit. Yeah.
I'm sorry, and this is coming from the Island Boy himself. Dude, I get posted every single second about it. And it's you and me in videos, right? And these are videos that we came up in 5 seconds and we just posted it.
Yes, sir.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
But do you think you being tatted up and being you and having that Island Boy image, do you think
Yeah.
that's gonna
It,
cause issues in the show?
no. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. In the show for sure. I feel like I was. I feel like okay. So look, everybody was cool with me. You know how like they show you love and face.
Yep,
You know everybody's super cool with fly, 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 fly.
yep.
You should have seen. Diamond will tell you. Everybody was pictures with me. Oh, I seen you go live with the Island Boys. That's your brother. Them eyes fly. Post you all the time.
Play
Love.
friendly in your face.
Yo, bro. Everybody knew I was the third Island Boy. They didn't even know me for my name. In the crowd, all that. Boom.
They was fucking with you.
No, they all fucking with me in a good way, not fucking with me in a bad way. Like not
Okay,
treating me. They were
right. They
fucking
were
with me.
fucking with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. It wasn't until I got up there that I felt a weird vibe, and I'm in the first line.
Jealousy.
Bro. I figured out what you got to deal with. They're clout maxing off of us. They're not clout chasing. They're clout maxing.
And that's
They
what we're gonna talk about. That's exactly what we're
they
gonna talk
seen
about.
coin. I don't want to say too much fast, but they seen coin, and they.
Yeah,
But go ahead. But go ahead.
smart. Yep. Will this opportunity make you big headed or you're gonna be humble about it?
I remain humble. You know that.
Okay. All
And
right.
I did get my ass whipped, so it ain't nothing. But I still stood on business. I kept getting back up
And where can we see that at?
on Zeus. Nobody. So for some reason,
Huh?
nobody recorded it, and
Huh?
I feel like the people that do have it
Huh?
aren't posting it because the bag is so secured. Yo, fly.
Huh?
Te lo digo. I tell you from the heart. I put on for us, bro.
Yeah. No, I believe you.
I
That's why
put
I'm
on,
doing
bro.
this. That's why I'm doing this. I believe you. You're
Every
taking
other
hits to
word
the.
out of her mouth was, "I love the Island Boys. I love the Island Boys. Come on,
Look,
Island Boy. Come on, Island Boy. Come on, bro."
I, I'm just. We're gonna get to that point, but I'm just. it's just you're
I'm just
putting
telling you
yourself.
because we haven't really
You're
talked everything.
you're putting yourself in a position where it's just like there's a
I know
lot of
the
them.
hate that I'm gonna get, but you're my bro. You taught me a
But
lot,
check,
and
can I say one thing, and we're gonna talk about this. But check, there a lot of them don't have not even you're not even the real Island Boy, but close to what you have. So they don't have anything. So they're gonna try to cloud chase off you because your face card's gonna look good, right? You know, you're gonna get all the attention, you're gonna get all this, you're gonna get all that. You get what I'm saying?
that.
So it's like, what are they gonna do to you? And we're gonna talk about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, with it talking behind your back. Whatever. Anyways, will this opportunity? Okay, from a scale 1 to 10, how good do you think this will be on your career wise, which is resume, your career itself, your future?
I don't know, but my expectations from it is because of the friendship that I built with Lemmy. Like my Lemmy's the one that knows me for Check the Star. You feel me? Not Natalie.
Yeah,
So
no,
I feel like because the love that I got from Lemmy, I feel like he's really gonna want me to be on this more. Furthermore, how is it gonna excel me? I don't know, but it's up to me and how I behave and what I put on our behalf or my behalf or whatever it may be on the bad boys' behalf. However y'all want to look at it as the crowd decides, right?
I I'm intrigued today by your words. I mean, I don't know what you've seen. I don't know what happened,
I don't know,
but
but
I'm proud of you. Wow. Anyways, good job, Check. Seriously.
thank you though.
Um, you know, bro, this guy's dropping gems, guys. What the fuck? All right. Anyway, so he like sees he's talking like me. Why is Fly Soldier not part of it if he's the real Island Boy?
Because Fly Soldier needs to get that bag before he even auditions. I already know you're not finna get in there and get in the grid unless you get in that bag. So it's like, why would you go audition for some shit? I basically took the hit for you. I know they want you. I know they want red, but y'all not gonna audition and go get ping powered by fucking 12
I
dudes.
asked because I thought they're confused.
No, I think it's a part of two and the like. I think they figured it out as they were going by, and they were like, "Oh, I get it."
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? Because the whole time they knew I was associated. Till Natalie did the whole one-on-one with me, because Natalie hadn't seen me all night, bro. I was
yeah,
with
yeah,
casting directors, etc.,
yeah.
VIP controlled, etc. They knew who I was. Diamond was there, but the problem is, once I went on set, I got set up, bro. It
Yeah, you
wasn't. It
did.
was masculine guys, bro. It wasn't no like sissies or
Punk.
however y'all want to call it. I don't know the proper word. It was. They call them trade, I guess. I
Yep.
don't know the word,
Yeah, they do. Yep.
but yeah, they were big, bro.
Big.
Bro.
Yeah. A
I
lot of
got
them too.
snuck. I got snuck, bro. It's behind my ear. Look at. I got the Cardi B, bro, behind my head.
And they're doing that for no reason.
You would be so proud of me. Can I tell you what happened?
What happened?
So my knee's a little fucked up. So, boom, they tell us, they said, if you go in, you got to stand on your circle. There's 15 circles, because like you got to stay in your place. Like it's a production. You got to stay in your place accordingly so the cameras get you.
Okay.
So they're like, remember your circle. No matter what happens, you remember where your circle is. Get back to your circle, right? I'm sitting in my circle. I'm just waiting to tell my story, right? Because they want something genuine. They want something real with a story. Before I even said anything, I'm waiting for all them to be reckless and all that. Some dude next to me did something crazy that I'm not gonna say for the show's purposes, and something happened on with them. And then as they're getting boogie, some random dude to my right goes, "Island boy," and sneaks me. Bam! I grabbed my mouth. I said, "What the fuck?" And the dude runs off stage. Fly. He runs off stage. When I turn, I'm getting ping powed from this side. Ah. I'm like, bro, I'm getting
Another
jumped.
guy.
Like, huh? From another guy.
Another guy.
So I'm like, no, ain't no way, bro. I'm getting jumped right now. And I'm binding my business. I'm not saying nothing, Fly. And by then, Orlando Brown, when he seen me walk out, he said, I want Island Boy, trying to give me the ticket.
Yeah.
Real
Huh.
talk. He fucks with you, bro. No matter what, he fuck with the brand. But
So it seems like you're targeted, but in a good and a bad way.
right, it's all about how I reenact and what I choose to do, right?
Fucking jealousy.
Mm.
Um, who's someone you feel like you get along in there? It could be multiple people. It
You
could
want me
be
to be
one
honest with
person.
you? I don't even want to say that. I felt like I really stood alone in there, bro.
So it's so alone, huh?
Yeah. I feel like I really was like the lone wolf. Like, you know us.
Are you okay with being a loner in there?
I like being in my own headspace, like I don't want to be a tag along to somebody
So
else.
no one's gonna have your back. Okay.
Right, that's what I realized is I can't be fake, Fly. I can't sit here and be fake. You know me in real life, dude. If I like you, I like you. If I don't like you, I'm just like you, bro. But older,
Mm.
like I don't want to fake with you and try to play with your head.
Short
And try,
conversations and shit. Yeah.
yeah, bro. Like
Yeah.
just because I'm gonna end up being like, yo, leave me alone, bro, and it's gonna be tag season. You know what I'm saying?
Distraction,
Like,
distractions.
yeah,
You know your career is just like they invited you. I hate this. I hate to break it, but you're the third island boy. So right now you're like up there right now. So it's like you don't need distractions. You gotta work. You gotta work, brother.
that's
So unfortunately, I hate the fact that they're gonna try to target you, but you're still gonna do what you gotta do.
I stood on business. I mean, I'm telling
I
you.
hate the fact that you gotta stand on business because every time you do something good, they're gonna try to do something to you because you're gonna have a lot of good shit
And you
coming to
told
you.
me every time some good happens, we gotta stand and we look back. I'm telling
Yep.
you, I'm learning it. I'm learning it, bro. I'm like, bro,
But that's what I'm saying. It's like you're gonna have a lot of good shit that comes your way. La Angelito, they're gonna come your way. I swear, because you're up there right now compared to those people, and they just want to suck you. You know what I'm saying? It's just bottom feeders. So whatever. Anyways, but what? Okay, so um, what would the show be like if I was there?
okay. So look, I was telling Lemmy, I said we need to get Fly on the show because he was like, come here, because he wanted to talk to me. So boom, I sit down next to him. Security walks me over there. Cool vibes. We sit in the section for like an hour. He knows it's my birthday. Damn, stop requesting me. We'd be in private. I think. How can we face this so nobody invites us no more?
Just decline it to make
whatever.
it too
So I'm
harder
sitting
for you
with him,
guys.
and he's like, what do you want to do? Like we just, sipping champagne, and he's like, what do you want to do? Why you want to be on the show so bad? I said, bro, I just want to experience something new, bro. I want an opportunity to shine in a different light. And if that's what it's gonna be, I paraphrase. That's kind of what I said. And I was like, no funny. Today's my birthday to show you how bad I want this shit. I'm willing to come out here and probably get beat up. I'm just saying it to be funny. He goes, don't worry about it, bro. Do you want to be on it? And I said, yeah, I do. He's like, respectfully, he said, never mind, Fly. Do you want to be on it? I said, yeah. He's like, all right. He's like, I like that. Because I was trying to get you involved as like a featured guest. And he was all for it. He was like, I would love to have him as a featured
But
guest.
he wants you on it though.
Yes, because I showed him a different perspective of what it's like to be a good person.
Why did he talk to you 1 on 1?
That's a good question. I think he wanted to get to know our like how we like. He asked me about our friendship. He asked me how I knew you. Of course, I told him that it started out very negative and we used to hate each other. I told him about our feud. I told him we ended up piecing things together. That I don't really have a relationship with Red. Like he was trying to get into my head. He's gangster. He wanted to know me. He's the only one that got to know me in that little bit of time.
So basically, he was chopping it up with you.
Yeah,
How long was the conversation?
I'd say a
30,
steady 30-minute talk.
30 minutes, just chilling,
We
vibing,
sat we
talking.
sat there for like an hour together, maybe like 45 minutes or so.
Was
But
he asking you a lot of questions, or
yeah,
he just
like
was just
yeah, like
talking?
we were going back and forth on the questions and stuff like that, and like I was asking like, yo, am I really gonna get beat up in this bitch? Like, what the fuck's gonna happen? Is that all I have to do? And he was just telling me like, nah, like just go in and be yourself.
Do
Don't
you
talk
feel
to
like? Do you
nobody.
feel like
I
it
said,
was?
so it's like jail. I said, so it's like jail, really, because if I don't talk to nobody and I'm on my business, nobody finna beat me up or come sneak me and shit, right? Because that's code in the that's moral of the story, right? Code of conduct, right?
Yep, yep,
Me and you is and we tatted, right?
yep,
We look like delinquents.
yep,
Code of conduct, institutionalized. We
yep.
would not run up on nobody that
No,
ain't done us wrong.
no, no. That you're 100% right. If I was told this when I was behind the walls, you sneak someone, it's automatic beef. You gotta. It's if you sneak someone, it's because you got beef with them. Like you know them. You know.
Why are you targeting people unless it's clout maxing or trying to optimize because you see coin? You seen that I'm a Island Boy rep is what it looked like, and you try to clout max. That's my ideology, bro. Because I didn't do nothing.
So that just seems like that's the only problem.
Yes, and I feel like that's gonna be a continuous problem because they've coined me as the Island Boy.
One thing I do want. One
You
thing I
put me
want.
as the Island Boy, so it's
One
like
thing I do want to know is this is a season,
yeah.
and then so what's the schedule of the show looking like?
I haven't got all the details yet. I get a phone call and an email and all that. I just got all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They asked for all my information.
What's some pros and cons about the show? And be real if you don't mind me asking this question.
What? Okay, pros and cons in regards to what?
Just to show like the audition, because you don't know what the show is. The audition itself, like
All right. The
professionalism, like anything, like
the pros was for anybody unexperienced getting into this. Um, man, God bless you guys because it's hard. Y'all
yeah,
standing out there in lines
very.
for hours and hours. So just keep hustling. But some of us are pre-selected. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, whatever, whatever. And even pre-selected is hard. And don't take that lightly. It is work. Bro, I went out there pre-selected and I thought it was gonna be sweet.
No,
That shit is not sweet. I don't know whoever taught anybody this game was sweet. This shit is not sweet. It's not for everybody. I advise you
I could have
guys.
told you that too.
I know, but I'm just saying this for the peers because I wasn't ready mentally.
So you're taking a risk.
Yeah, I feel like I am, and I feel my body
So guys, do you guys know that he's actually taking a risk?
like a physical risk. Like people think this is a script. That's what I don't like.
Like
It's not.
how many people will be in the show? Check.
I feel like they gonna let. I don't know the official number, but
So let's just say it's 20. It's
that's
19
what I
against
think.
one.
That's what I think.
19 against one. It could be 19 against one.
That's what I'm thinking, dog. But it could be squads too because they have their own internal things going on, and
Yep.
they merge two different channels together. This is the first year that they put now. That's what they call TV or something like that,
Yep.
and Zeus, and they merge together, and there's internal beefs within those peer groups. Think about it like this, bro. It's like I just went to a new school and I don't know nothing going on, and I'm in high school and I got to deal with that person's beef up, and I'm in
Hold on,
no.
people are saying that they can't hear me. I'm not talking. I'm letting him talk, guys.
There's a lot of beef in there that nobody understands, but that's personal. That's a different community. You understand? It's
Yeah.
not our community. It's like if you were to be around us, people
Oh
would
yeah,
have,
no, it's a whole different side for
bro,
sure.
and they're clicked up like no other. Like don't think they soft just
Can
because
I
they.
can I can I do a mic check real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. I hear you
All right.
perfect, but go ahead.
Hey, 7 million, 8 million, 5 million. Yeah, guys, no, I wasn't talking. That's why you guys couldn't hear me. Go ahead. What were you saying, though, brother?
So basically, I hate when people throw us off. Um, man, I forgot what part I was at.
So these people are they come from all different sides of the country, like across the country,
So
like
pros and cons, we were on pros and cons. Pros, I feel like it's cool because it's an experience and you get to learn, and it's putting yourself through that real trial of how bad do you really want this shit and are you made for this shit. Like this is not something for any regular old folk person like that. And I don't take.
can I put my 2 cents in? And I
Of
want to
course.
say, look, I respect. One thing about me is I respect that, and I'm not gonna say no names, right? But there was a time I was supposed to do a podcast, and I was beefing with Julio Fulio, the people that they call Grim Reaper, and I
Mm-hmm.
was all down to do the interview, and I asked my homeboy, "You want to be my interview?" Supposed to be my homeboy. He don't want to be in the interview. I said, "Why not?" He said, "Bro, it's Julio Fulio, bro. Like, what if he comes out to me?" I'm like, "Bro, you're not gonna make it.
You
You're
gotta
not gonna
take
make
you
it."
gotta take the risk, and that's what you told me. You said to my face something that stuck out to me that no one else has ever said to me, Fly, and I'll say it out loud.
I'm sorry I told you that,
You
but go
said
ahead.
you said
Yeah.
you ain't got it. You ain't willing to take that risk. You ain't made no
Sorry.
sacrifice. And I said,
I'm
all right,
sorry. My bad. I'm
but
sorry.
it's straight. I understood where you're
Uh
coming from. You don't know me.
uh but if you keep going the way how you're going, you're gonna yeah. So it seems like you got your foot in the door in a lot of places. Is it because you're a good talker when it comes to dealing with being in situations? It's almost like you study this.
Yo, Fly, I lost my, this is how good God is. I lost my voice.
Yeah.
I completely lost. You know how you lose your voice sometimes? My
Yeah.
voice is coming back right now. I lost my voice. I wasn't able to really say much on the mic, bro.
Right.
I was guided through my actions. When you see this episode, te lo juro, I say it from the heart, Fly. You gonna be so proud of me as a friend. Fuck the brand for a second. I
Yeah.
got my ass whooped. I got snuck.
I believe it.
But I got up every time like a warrior and I went right back to my circle. And I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't want to ruin it for the other people. But when you see it, bro, I'll tell you on the phone. You're gonna be like, all right,
But why can it be 1v1?
don't. I can't speak on it. What that happened. That happened. That it
Okay,
just
so you got in the grid.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Uh you
After,
did so
hey,
what
here,
so what you
hey, bro,
so what
give
you
it to
did
me,
three,
Fly,
four
Fly.
fades in one day?
After I got painted, after I got it painted without knowing, after I got splashed, I still got back up and I still 1v1. Note that. Note that.
So you faded 4 times in one day. That
In one stage.
in one stage. So that's a couple few hours. So that's
No,
ridiculous.
in one session, one take of 15
What
minutes.
is this? LA Men's County Jail?
Dog, in 15 minutes.
Damn. Uh okay. What does your family think? Which is could be the family that you created, about this, and
I
because
have,
they wanted me on there. Hold on, they wanted
yeah.
me on there respectfully. There's a lot of weird stuff, and
Hmm.
I told my mom, and she said she didn't like it. There's
Hmm.
a lot of punk things going on, like last thing. What what I'm trying to say is that the family you created, if you told them, what do they think? Like if I heard someone say, "Ooh, Island Boy Fly or Checkthestar, he's actually kind of cute," I wouldn't be able to deal with it.
I can't because I'm not homophobic. I'd be like, okay, dude thinks I'm cute. Okay, I must be fired then because if that dude thinks I'm cute, I'm finna be cute to 10 other bitches. If I'm good enough for a dude, I know 10 other bitches gonna love me.
So what if they say like, "Ooh, pretty boy, like you looking good."
I'd be like, thank you, baby. Look, shit, you got that shit on. What's up? I hope you're having a good day. Where your bitches at? Come on. Cause he
Okay.
know what time it is. We finna pull some bitches and have a good time. You gotta think. You gotta put the situation in perspective. You gotta talk to the person and make them feel like they the bro. If
Yeah.
something happens, I'll rock with you, so you don't have to. It depends what kind of person it is. You know what I'm saying? If they try me like that, they're not. See the G boys, they're not the type to violate. They'll do that. They'll throw their liners and stuff. They want to see where you at, why you around. Are you hearing me?
Go ahead.
You hear me? Like G
Yeah.
boys, they'll throw lines at you and stuff like that. But it ain't like prison. It's not like they finna just like violate you or trying to do something weird. Like most of these G boys just keep it respectful from what I seen, bro. Like it's not like they just finna just be like, come here, let me touch your
Okay.
like
Now I
no.
can hear you louder.
All right.
Okay. So this doesn't really go with our image in a way, but it does at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not really that, respectfully. So
I'm not really that either, but you gotta understand what you had did
th-
already.
I'm talking about both of us.
Right. But because of the platform that you did with your brother at one point, it's still relevant. So that's why I have to be open minded to that community as well. Because even Aaron was, had his likeness that he, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own little flavor. I don't discriminate. But I'm also gonna stand on mine as a boy that like
Are
for real.
you the only are you the only
No, there's
hetero?
other straight guys on the show.
Okay. I don't think it matters though, right?
I don't think it matters either. At first I was scared to fight one of them, but then I started thinking, I'm like, if they put their hands on me, I gotta fight back. Like I have to, right? It did stun me, I ain't gonna lie. But I was like,
They know
fuck it.
they by the way, they know how to throw.
Dogs, what are you telling me? I know. But oh man, this
They know
is
how to
I couldn't really boogie right. I couldn't really boogie because when you see the security guards are so big that if they're toppling over both of us, and it's like all my weight is getting crushed.
I have two questions in one. Do you feel like just a short answer, do you feel like this is going to boost your analytics?
Yes,
Also, I just wanted to ask you, Zeus has been known to have people on, and whoever can get them the most analytics, you said yes, they will do anything to set them up in a bad way. Are you prepared for that?
no.
If you're their cash cow, they're gonna try to set you up to
Thank,
make you a bigger
thank you
cash
for
cow.
saying that to my face because you didn't say that to me on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I just had a couple people tell me
So
that.
you're not prepared for it.
No, people are. I'm prepared to be aware of it.
So you know what's going on.
Hmm.
Um. So what do you do?
Bring that cash cow in.
So
I can't, bro. I gotta be humble and just be me, bro, and let it be what it is.
you're not stepping down.
No, people telling me to not do it, and I'm gonna go full throttle. I'm gonna go through it. If I get beat up along the way, fuck it. I'm still gonna stand in the pain. I'm not gonna run away from every fight. What the fuck? I didn't run away not one of those. I'll take my ass whooping proudly. I'm a man, bro.
Okay, so basically check the serve. So if you're gonna, if this is what's gonna happen, you deserve everything that you get that happens. Salute, you know. Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
deserve it. You know. Uh, a lot of people won't do what you're doing. Okay.
I'm probably one of the smallest
And
ones.
and by the way, I just want to let you know, Check in real life has a good heart. He's a lover. He's not really a fighter. He's a lover. So for him to do this is it just shows. It
How
just
bad I
shows.
want it. It's like breaking my moral ethic. This is like what people call selling
Check
their soul, but
between
people
you and
don't get
me.
that. Tú
Between
entiendes,
you and
¿verdad?
me, I didn't know you wanted it this bad.
I told you this.
So this boy had a lot of sleepless nights.
You didn't see how fucking you weren't looking at me
You
all right.
guys, you guys are not understanding. People go crazy about this shit, and he's showing it. But there's nothing wrong with that. Am I right or wrong, Check? That that
How bad did you want it at one point, and how happy were you when you got it?
brother, you know the answer to that, and you know,
I
and
don't
you
have
know
to, I don't need your answer. I'm just trying to relate to you so you could get me.
I do the same shit you're doing. A lot of sleepless nights I've had. There's times I went crazy.
What did I go wrong? What am I doing? What do I need to do right? Am I yeah, all that.
Yeah. No comfortability at all. Completely stressed,
Am I doing
anxiety
this
through the
right? Am
roof.
I fucking up? What
Depression, depression, mental health got to me really bad. I
yeah.
mean, I'd wake up being Fly Soldier, not Alex for niggas. I'd go to sleep being Fly
Come on,
Soldier
Fly.
every single day. I don't take no breaks every single day. I tell myself, oh, I'm gonna take a break tomorrow. I need it. No, there ain't no breaks because I'm too scared. And people don't know this, but I love my supporters. If I didn't have my supporters, I wouldn't be nothing.
Come
I
on.
wouldn't be anything who I am today. So that's why I go crazy about them, but they don't even know what I go through behind the scenes.
Come on, Fly.
If you believe it, you have the courage, you can speak on it, you can manifest it, then that's who you are. And I know this is who I am. So I go crazy. Cuckoo. Yo sé loco.
I just want you to know that they're saying W Sober Fly and that you're making a lot of sense. People are really liking who you are right now. Just wanted to note that.
I appreciate that. Uh, thank you. But so how are you dealing with the unprofessionalism, if you don't mind answering this, knowing that this could be a messy thing, like a TV show, it's not that official,
Can I be
it,
honest?
just too much unprofessionalism.
Yeah, right. There's no script, right? I feel like they should like
No.
if somebody like you came in
Yeah, it'd be, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it'd be AWOL.
and
So,
and
but I
if
want you to answer for yourself, though, please.
I'm just relating to you and the crowd so they
Yeah.
can understand. This is a dangerous situation because it's not scripted, and at any time you can get hurt. But with anything you want in life, you have to take the risk, whether it's gambling, whether it's building a business. And I'm talking about from the worst to the top, whether it's investing your last dollar hoping that you get a little coin back. You got to do it. And if you don't do it, you're going to lose every time.
Ah, man, I haven't heard I haven't heard a person I, in a long time talk about risk taking. I had risk taking tatted big on my leg. Yeah, dude,
No
when
shit.
you risk take, I see a star in front of my face. I see someone that is gonna be something, it might not be the biggest, but someone that is gonna build something and become something greater than what they are now.
It's like I'm being sharpened right in front of you, Fly. No, no funny. It's like,
No, the risk that you're taking, brother, and I'm telling you right now, people don't look at it like it's tough. I know what you're going through, the heart beating, all that. Fuck what anyone had to say. Between you and me, I know that you're gonna go from here to here. Okay? So,
out here. Yeah.
listen, fuck what anyone thinks. Respectfully,
They get what you're saying.
respectfully. As humble as I can say is you're a risk taker, and I can't disrespect a hustler and a risk taker at the same time. I can't. It's in my blood, number one. Yo sé cubano, it's in my blood. I can't disrespect that. That just goes to show me that if this guy was so down bad, look, this man went to prison, he did this, da, da, da. Okay, now he's actually showing what type of man he really is. Now he's going out his way and showing that yo sé Miguel Garcia, Checkthestar, whatever you want to call me, but I'm him. Whether I
Mhm.
hang out with the Island Boys or
I'm
this, and
still here.
you want to call me underneath the Island Boys at the end of the day,
Yes,
but
sir.
at the end of the day, I can make my own fucking name too.
Thank you for knowing that. Yes, sir. God bless you.
Okay?
Thank you.
So, and I taking these risks, and you, to be honest, you probably took in other risks. Well, you have. You taken risks back then before, just hasn't been televised. So you need your opportunity.
And you're hitting it. Thank you, bro.
You need
Thank
your
you. Thank you.
opportunity.
Thank you.
W's. You
Thank
need
you.
your opportunity. Let's go on. Zeus has okay. So um, I always knew and was told it's not scripted, which we already talked about.
Yeah.
You need to watch out if they talk behind your back and things go bad. How do you cope with that one? I mean, is it
Well,
really worth it?
we can't do shit about motherfucker talking shit about us behind our back or in front of us, right? They gonna do it anyway, so might as well just have fun. And I just gotta keep my ear to the streets. Like we're not new to this. I just gotta listen and pay attention. Where I slept at is I got comfortable going up to that stage. I ain't look around.
No,
I thought
no.
shit was sweet. I thought if I minded my business, I kept the G code. I thought prison style. I'm not thinking we're in the islands and we're beefing with nobody. I'm thinking if we don't break code, we don't violate nobody. I don't say nothing wrong to nobody. I ain't violate
You
nobody in this.
you don't go in there cheesing.
Nah, I was in there.
Oh, you got diamonds, so not
Yeah,
yeah,
with my
okay.
diamonds, but that was the vibe. You know, Island boys. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, huh? Bad
Yeah,
boys, bitch. We here. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Everything was cool right until it wasn't cool. Just real shit. You feel me? But
It's not prison style. See, if you did that in prison, it worked, right? It's not prison style. Those are
that's my mentality that I went in with. Is what I'm trying to tell you,
right,
brother.
right. I know, cause I would have done the same motherfucking shit, homie. You know what I'm saying? Institutionalized shit. We go in there and we stick to the code, homie. You know what I'm saying? So like whatever it is, toughen up, head up, all that. Don't no weakness, no nothing. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, but they're not looking at that. They're looking at the token, like you said.
Yeah.
Like you're not a human. You're someone.
They literally looked at me like a coin they could punch on to get clout. They called me Island Boy, Island Boy, Island Boy just for that click, that moment. Watch when this
That.
comes out, all of these people that I don't even know are gonna be like, "Oh, I fought the Island Boy." I don't even know who y'all
Oh
are.
my God! Hey, mama, I found the island boy. La, la,
Who
la, la,
are
la.
you?
Yep, yep. And that's what I'm saying is that they're doing that just so they can look good, but really, reality, it's making you look better.
Facts. Y'all
Yeah,
put the spotlight on me. Thank you.
all the time, and it's gonna happen all the time.
And I'm not gonna lie. At first, I was hurt. Fly was hurt, bro. I
Yeah.
was I was damn near crying,
Will
but
you
not
explain why? Will you explain why
explain why. What?
you were hurt?
I'm gonna tell you. I okay. So I got home and I dead ass started crying, gang. I went through that ego death, and I was like, did I really just get my ass handed to me on national television, bro? Was this really what?
You
That
felt
ass.
played. You felt played.
Because it wasn't like they was like, oh, get your fair one, go ahead. I had no, you feel me? I was just bam, bam. What the fuck? But then
But
I
you
got,
don't think you took it like a G, or because I didn't
yes,
watch.
but it took a
I didn't
minute for
watch
me
the
to,
video.
as a man, I ain't watched no videos, but as a man, I had to remember, Miguel, you stood back up. No blood came out your nose, and
No,
you went back to your circle. And when they did it again, you stood back. I did it three. I went to the
but
ground
you
three.
said they did it for no reason though.
Yes.
That should tell you enough.
All right. Fair.
If you could walk in a room and
Fair.
people are,
Yeah, you hit it. You hit it. Fair. Yeah.
brother, it's just like, and this is what people don't seem to understand, guys. It's like if you can walk in a room and you could shine bright like a diamond, right?
Mm.
And
You
you
gonna
could
get struck like a
cheese,
diamond.
and you're smiling, and you got no hate in your heart, and you don't look at people like you want to hurt them
She
or
was
nothing like
saying
that.
this. She was saying this. Why y'all doing this? Shit, that's the island boy. You don't know. He don't need to react
Yeah, nah.
because she knows we got it already. We don't need to be playing these games.
You
So I was
if you
representing the whole brand to the T. Wait,
Yeah,
te lo
they
juro, wait
should
till
be
you see it.
they should be respecting, but instead they want to disrespect because they can't help
I don't think it was
themselves.
the show that set me up at all. Protect myself. Just that's it. Chin up.
I would tell them straight, be mature. I'll tell them straight, hey, listen, hey, don't touch me. You
Brother,
got a
before we
problem
went
me?
on stage, one of them said, "So are you up? Or are you with us?" I said, "I'm to myself. I ain't got no beef with nobody, homie. I don't know you."
Don't show no weaknesses.
But that's what I said. I ain't got no beef with
Yeah,
nobody, homie. I'm by myself. I came
that's
here
a
alone. I leave alone,
mature
gang.
response.
I
You gotta
came
be
here alone. I leave alone. Y'all go beef.
you
But
leave
what?
alone. But that's why I said, look, you gotta go in there with maturity. Like if you, cause they're being immature, and that we can't take away. They're immature. You put your hands on somebody, like, bro, you really think I want you to put your hands on me? Like, no, dude, don't touch me, jit.
Right.
What's
You
wrong
don't
with
have
you?
the honor to touch me. Who are
Yeah,
you?
and I know how the security works there. They let it go on there for
Yeah, a
30
little bit.
seconds.
Respectfully,
Yeah,
they do.
yeah,
It's part of the show.
yeah,
You signed up for it. They gonna do
yeah.
that.
Well, that's what they want. That's part of Hot
That's
Boys,
yeah. Bad boys.
Bad Boys. My bad. But what's it called? So now the people in there don't have clout at all, which we talked about. They audition, right? And there's always people that are pre-selected that I know of. Th- They get on a real one since they are selected, but you don't think they would do anything to you for attention?
Yeah, that's where it sucks. Is like they'll all be real nice until the cameras come on.
What?
Gang, they
But
don't. They don't do no.
I also wrote. You don't think they would do more than just punch? Like you get where I'm coming
All
from?
right, I see where you're coming from, and this gonna sound crazy. I don't think
I'm
anybody.
sorry. I've
I
heard
don't
crazy
think
stories
anybody.
about
I know.
them
I know.
punks. Them punks are crazy.
I know. But I don't think anybody wants to like take my life for no reason.
Not life, but hurt you in a different way.
I don't. I don't see it. But I also didn't see them sneaking up on me either. So It is likely that I could get hit with a vase on top of my head or a bottle or some shit.
What if you get stomped for 5 minutes?
And I got beat up then. They better get that bag right.
Just wrap yourself good. You know what I'm saying? All right, man, they should have me on there, man. I fucking, man, fuck that.
They wanted
I,
you, dude.
I'll take it. Hey, what's called? Anyway, so I personally spoke with all the members of Zeus, including the owner. The vibes they got wasn't really authentic. If you don't mind answering this, what about you? What vibes did you get?
Well, I felt like it was mad cool. Maybe I'm just a sucker, but they was loving my energy. What do you mean they didn't sound genuine?
The so I talked to him on the phone, not in person like you, but I talked to him on the phone. There's a couple owners, and I think it was Lenny I talked to too before.
Yeah, he
But
was mad
I,
nice.
I, very nice guy. Very smart. He's not dumb.
Fuck yeah.
But what's it called? No, I talked to him on the phone. It was just more like vibes, more like let me pay you, let me get you out here, but I want you hurt.
That's not fake though. If they would have told me that, I would respect that gang. I feel like it was a message in a sense, and they're gonna ride off with it, but not by the team, by the cast, by the nobody's ever going up.
What do you think your image will be after this?
I feel like the people that have moral ethic will see a man that's a gladiator, that's willing to do whatever, stand on business, didn't back out of any fights, didn't run off the set. So I feel like I'll be looked at in a different light. And then the assholes that don't understand, that just want to troll, they'll probably put a picture up and be like, "Oh, he got whooped. Look at this angle. Oh, he was it. But yo, who cares? Talk about it. They put, like you said, they put the spotlights on me. I'm not gonna sit here and, oh, it didn't happen. It did happen. I got my ass whooped. I didn't have no choice. I got snuck up on. But
What if the shirt? I mean, not shirt. The show. What if the show is to make you hurt physically or mentally?
what if the what?
The show was to hurt you physically or mentally. One of
That was
those.
just the part of the audition. So I don't know what do you mean? Like, why would
Oh,
they
my
make it
bad, my
so?
bad, my bad. The audition.
Why would they want me to be mentally hurt? What do you mean?
Uh,
I
basically,
feel like
like
it comes with it anyway. Like you're either built for it or you're not. It's just part of that.
like you ever been like where it's like 10 against 1 and it's just like, oh, like, okay, now you feel some type of way. You're human.
Hmm.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
feel like you think like I'd have to piss somebody off to get 10v1. Like I don't think anybody would get respect out of anybody just jumping the Island Boy associate. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's, you know what I'm saying? I don't.
Okay,
I feel like that's not. Nobody gets stripes off that.
okay.
I feel like it was
So
L, but I feel like they really just put the spotlight on us, bro. Like they was just like, ah. They even said enter the music now. I bet you they gonna play the Island Boy song.
yeah, of course. No, do they actually think you're an island boy?
Yeah. Am I not?
Yeah, and this is a funny one. How many times was the island boy name yelled out?
More times than I can count. It took over the entire section of the segment completely.
Okay. Do you like being called an island boy?
When they're not making fun of me, yeah. Because I'm really an Island Boy. Whether it's because of
Did
you.
anyone take pictures with you?
Yes, a lot.
Are you starting to feel famous?
I'm feeling more publicly acknowledged in, yeah.
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 Okay. When do you think this is a funny one? When do you think you will retire from TikTok Live?
Never as far as like updating with fans and friends that I made on here, but I feel like I'm already getting to the point where it's like I don't want to get coin off the TikTok community and stuff like that. I want to get coin from the industry and I want to work for what I know. Like we need to be acting, brother. We need to be doing music. We need to be doing these paid gigs that are really mattering, getting these sponsorships.
That I have that question on here. What's something that you would love to do with Fly Soldier, which is I?
Shit, with you, I would love to set up some kind of product, something really like lifetime changing, where people are like, "Damn, I want to buy that. I want to buy their line, or I like what they do, like whether it be hair products or fashion. Like I personally love fashion, you love hair, so like I don't know, I just want to do something really cool with you, where people are like, "Damn, they really did some different shit. Could we do a show? Fuck yeah. I think we could be CEOs in many different ways, but we just gotta adult.
Check, you always confuse me. Do you want the money or fame?
It's all coincidental. They come with it. All comes with it. The more fame, the more coin you get because you have
Not
something to add.
not necessarily
So,
going.
all right. So let me tell you like this: Dr. Dre, when he came out with the Beats headphones, right? The Beats
Yeah,
headphones weren't popular until he put it on the right person's head, right? He understood
yeah.
marketing. So I feel like you being at a higher status in your own way and us coining together, it's just me acknowledging what I got to do with the brand. When you told me that I could be part of it, you see what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. And what's it called? Do you enjoy being friends with Fly Soldier, which is I?
Yeah, when you're just hanging out with me and being cool. Yeah, when we're going to the arcades and just smoking in the back, our little Chiba and
This
shit.
one's funny. Do you feel like Fly Soldier has anger?
Yeah,
Wait, why?
because I feel like you've been tested so long that you feel like everybody's trying you, and that's just a defense mechanism you've built up in your heart. You don't let people in, and you push them away so they don't hurt you.
But is that anger?
A part of it is, but it's just a huge amount of defense mechanisms you set up for yourself to not get hurt. It's not unprovoked anger. You don't, okay. The question's hard to explain. It's not unprovoked anger. You don't walk around
So what? So why do you want to be friends with me if I have anger?
because it's part of the game. Everyone has anger. Everyone gets mad. Everyone projects it in different ways. Everybody can be compulsive, impulsive, or whatever the word is, but it's a part of that. I accept you for who you are, bro. Like what? I'm not accepting you because you have fame or some shit. Like I hung out with you at your lowest, brother, and I didn't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
You get what
So
I'm saying? Like
so but do you feel like I have a good heart inside, or
I
or
feel like you're a younger version of me.
you feel like I'm a younger version of you?
Yeah, I feel like you have
How?
a lot. Okay, so you came from a family that you didn't have your dad in, right? Your dad wasn't in your life at one point. I didn't have my dad at one point. I was raised by my mom. You had a twin brother. I didn't have that. But where I coincide with you is feeling troubled, feeling like you had to like rebel in order to get attention, feeling like you needed to get tattoos to get noticed. And we never talked about this, but I know this inside of you, and I look at you and I see a mirror image of a younger version of me. This coming from a 38-year-old. Stop inviting me. This coming from a 38-year-old. And I'm not trying to diss you and say you're lesser than me. I'm saying like I see a younger version of me that's actually more successful in what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So of course I'm gonna take notes. I'm gonna listen what my bro says. My younger bro that's telling me, yo, do it like this.
Yeah.
I'd be a dummy not to listen to the bro, right? Just like if I told you some advice that I've been through. If you didn't listen to me, you'd be a it's just we gotta sharpen each
That's a
other.
question I have. Do you feel like Fly Soldier has good motivational talks, or do you feel like he's just smart?
Both.
Yeah.
Both.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You know how to
Uh,
play dumb. That's what people don't get.
I do. I
And the
was talking.
playing dumb
I was talking about that yesterday. I was talking about
playing
that.
playing dumb gets you to understand because you bring everybody's frequency down to a level that they get dumber and you get to really know who they are. And I seen it in you.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got a
Yeah.
puzzle thing.
What's it called? All right. Yeah, we're pretty good. We're done with the segment. That was it's a good podcast. But
Are you ready to watch this shit?
yeah.
Would you come with me? I got questions. Would you come with me to Dominican Republic for a show and bang out with me? Not with
Yeah.
me, but
Yeah.
like back to back against people.
Yeah. 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 100%.
We
You
need to
know.
get
You
we
know.
hey y'all make sure Natalie gets this, man. Me and Fly, he gonna fly out. We gonna be back to back. Cause I need a friend, bro.
You know me. I'm not gonna back down on that.
Nah, I know I need my brother with me. What the fuck you mean? We need Fly on the show. The fuck you
Tell
talking about?
tell Natalie she could pay me a little just little fraction. I'm
Just
a
throw the bag.
and just a little bit, not the whole thing. And
Special appearance by Flysoulja. Come on.
I'm gonna paint all of them up. I'm just gonna paint all of them up.
We
Just
need
be
Fly.
just be hold on. Just because they think that they can play with one person. I
That's
don't know
why.
why.
Honestly, that's why I want you with me, bro. Because it's like I
Yeah,
don't got nobody, gang.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I feel like if I would have went in there and just put my hair back and not had it, because you told me to start putting my hair. Remember?
yeah,
If I would have just left it back how I usually do,
yeah.
You told me that shit gave no character, so I was like, fuck it. I started putting it up, and they started recognizing it as what I you've helped me
So
brand.
someone said that you're really good at podcasts. I've been trying to tell you guys I'm good at podcasting. Yo, check. Am I not good at asking a lot of questions?
You've asked the right questions too.
I always people always told me my whole life that why do I
I
ask
got jumped, dude. Have y'all not realized? What?
people always ask me why do I ask so many questions? It's because bro, I just like asking questions. Look, I've always been good at podcasting. That's why I even told that Phoenix woman, I said you suck at podcasting. She sucks. I didn't chat GPT shit on my kids. On my
What the
kids I
fuck?
didn't chat GPT.
Good questions to ask about how Checkthestar got stunk. That doesn't even make sense
That's not
either.
it's not even out yet.
What?
Like but you're not an active listener. I listened to everything he was saying.
He even had opinions on it.
Yeah, and it's a podcast, not an interview. So I didn't even want to talk. I was letting him talk. But what I'm saying, you have a great voice for it too, Fly. I appreciate it. All I'm saying is that I always knew that I'm a good podcaster. Like me, I would set up in my house a whole podcast thing and I invite people. And to be honest, not like people like Check, but make them look stupid, kind of.
Hmm.
Like I would love to podcast Jay Wavy. Love it,
Hmm.
love it. I would love it. Phoenix sucks at podcasting. She sucks at interviewing. She sucks at it.
I know,
I
like
told her,
you snapped the questions. You asked some hard questions too. You wasn't lying.
and that took me 5 minutes.
Damn.
That took me 5 minutes. If I would have actually sat there and actually kept going, bro, it's yeah.
Man. All right. Well, shit. I'm
All
ready to
right,
get in this shit. I'm gonna talk to you later. I'm gonna end the live. Appreciate your time, bro.
much